I just wanted to share a tip for the coaches and the trainers that I speak to, and I really want you to view your art. Well, oftentimes, look, we approach our work through the eyes of a scientist usually. We study anatomy, we study physiology, we study, everything associated with the human body, right? And we study exercise technique, and we study all of those things on how to apply the hard skills of human movement, personal training, strength and conditioning coaching. But one of the things that has really changed my profession and my coaching and my vocation was to start studying people that were not necessarily in the direct same line of work as you. For example, study dancers. Seriously, study dancers, and don't just study their movements. Don't just study like how well they do a cartwheel or a macaco in capoeira. Study their verbiage, study their cueing, study how well or how they approach the art of coaching and the art of teaching, and see what they do differently instead of just the hard skills. Study martial artists, study craftsmen, study people that do handcraft for hobbies and work, and listen to their thoughts and listen to their wisdom and listen to their approach to life, and see if you can absorb some of that. I think some of the richest conversations is actually outside of the personal training world and outside of the strength and conditioning world and outside of the exercise world. And yes, dancers are athletes and they are artists, and movers are dancers. Movers are artists as well as athletes. I totally get that. I'm just trying to get the personal trainer and the strength and conditioning coach to step outside of that circle just for a little bit and study the language and study the approach and study the cueing and study the relationships that they have with their students and their clientele. And I think it would be very beneficial. Have a great day, y'all.